Get ready to know someone a little better. Who is this person? What makes them tick? Where are they from? See the many facets of the person. In their words, from our angles.
My name is Danzale Barnes, and I work with men and women that are mentally challenged and disabled. I was born in Missouri, and I actually grew up here in Austin. My first encounter with a man, or with a boy, I have to say, was again with my friend. So at a young age, we used to call it get booty, and we was like I said, it was kitty humping, and we actually took off our clothes and did it. So I believe that was my first encounter with the man. And then ever since on, I always had friends, guy friends in particular, that winded up liking me. And I never really understood it, but that just shows me that I knew I was gay. I did not tell my dad. My dad found out by going through my phone, and he saw at the time I was in high school, and he saw that I was talking to an 18-year-old, and he got upset about that. But also he was upset at the fact that I was gay, and he really did not know how to take it. So at that time, he was kind of like, it was humiliation for me, because he was humiliating me, and he would just like, him and my his ex-girlfriend at the time, they would go through my phone, they'd sneak through my phone at night, and just going through and trying to see who I was talking to. Around that time, I really felt like real isolated. I felt humiliated. It's just always been there. I don't remember ever being touched or molested in any way, but I was always around women, so maybe that may have had some kind of effect to that. Just me, because at the time, we used to play games, and I've always wanted to be like the females. Like, for instance, we played Mortal Kombat, I always wanted to be Katana, or just like if we played Friday outside, I always wanted to be Joy. So I believe that may have an effect on that, just me always being around women, and growing up around my auntie, and I really think that always had an effect to it. I believe so. I think that's why I went towards that way. And it's like I said, my auntie, she's like my second mom. She always cared. She always accepted me for who I am. When I was younger, I played with her shoes, I played with her clothes, the stuff that she pulled out when she had her daycare, and her purses and stuff, and her dolls. But now I can say, like, me and my dad, we're close, we're real close. And it just took him like a few years to, just get over it, and, to know that I'm still his son. Even though I like the same sex, I'm still his son. And he cares, he loves me, he still spoils me. I don't have a great relationship with my dad. I was almost homeless this year, and my dad, he actually did offer me to come, but I didn't want to make that mistake, because me and his wife don't get along too well. So when I first came back to Austin, and this was like 3 years ago, I stayed with them, and just so I could get back up on my feet, because I moved down here and just wanted to start fresh. So I was looking for a job, I was trying to get a car, and just trying to get back up on my feet. And me and his wife, she just made that a nightmare for me. I can say that has been like one of the most times I had to like keep my mouth closed, because you're in somebody's house, so you want to respect that. We want to respect that. And So she continued to lie on me. She continued to come in there and wake me up even after I found a job. I've offered to help them pay bills, and she's like, no, I don't want your money. I want you to move. And I to this day, I don't know why I was treated like that. Okay, so dating in Austin, it's different. I think the one thing now why I'm single now is because a lot of times you can't find guys that's consistent enough. And I'm not the type of person that just want to just jump into a relationship right away, or just jump into bed with them right away. And then because some guys use that. And I'm a lot of times I meet guys on these apps, like Grindr, Jack, Tag, it's just those little apps. But a lot of times they want to start off, just like, hey, come over, let's mess around. And I'll be like, whoa, wait, I'm not that type of guy. I don't start off like that. Get to know me. I want to know who I'm jumping in bed with. I want to know, your flaws before I jump in a relationship with you, because I don't know if I can deal with your flaws. You don't know. I don't know if you can deal with my flaws. And a lot of times, you guys just they're just thinking, with their head. Of course, not this head, but the other head. They mess around with somebody without condoms, or they mess around and caught something from somebody. I'm 30 years old now. I've been there where mess around first, and then, oh yeah, let's be in a relationship because the sex was good. But that's not a reason to be in a relationship, I believe. Okay, so I've been going to the dentist, and they've been helping me with as far as my smile. It's really been improving, and I'm very happy about that. A lot of guys so they do see my smile, and some don't mind, but some do. And they was like, you're a very handsome guy, but your teeth, and that right there, like, that kind of made me want to change that situation. And that's why I'm doing where I'm at now. I think that's a lot of reason why I also had trouble in the past with relationships. Guys, they said they wanted to date me, but not winding up doing it, or wind up cheating, or not being faithful to me, not taking me seriously. I've been through a lot with the guys, and I think part of that is because my dental issue. So I'm speaking from experience to those of you that feel like you're having trouble, with dating, you're having trouble just like being yourself. My message to you is, learn to love yourself, learn to be yourself. Don't cut yourself short. You got to be happy whether or not people tell you you're ugly, or people tell you you got a big head or a big nose, or people tell you you got fucked up teeth or whatever. You got to learn to be happy with yourself and learn to dust that off. I'm getting my life in order, and I'm heading in the right track. And right now I am working with Keemojo Productions. I have a show called What Was It with 2 other co-hosts, and I'm really excited about that show. So please subscribe to Keemojo Productions, and you will not miss an episode. And also, I will be in season 2 of Unfiltered Realness, a reality show, as well, on Keemojo Productions. So if you subscribe, you will also see me on that show as well. Be sure to tune in to Keemojo Productions. And I want to thank you all for tuning in to the show. Thank you so much. Be sure to tune in to hold on. I'm sorry. Okay. Be sure to tune in to Keemojo Productions and
Keemojo.